Here it comes, but y'all know that music. Hope you didn't forget. Hopefully I can remember though. I understand we gotta ram the wall, jump kick the ball, and jump over.
Let's do this, Master. You will never destroy this fort.
Ooh,
Damn
what
you.
tackle? Oh, I messed up.
Shut up! Damn this! Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the nail man! I'm not the culprit!
Here we go, here we go. I'm getting the hang of it now.
Me when you have no proof! You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Solution. It gotta be this one.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What?
Say! Yeah. Yeah, that's right!
Oh, okay. I didn't read that part. Okay.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Yeah, I didn't read that part.
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Where is she at?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Time to pound him! Wrong! Shut up! Stop it! Get away from me! Damn it!
Well, she can play football. This.
From me! Get away! Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition?
What?
You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
Yes, it will.
You're never gonna find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Sort of force. What you saw is what I saw. It gotta be this one.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated.
Oh.
But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you.
Oh.
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Let them cook. Let Yuma cook.
This is the truth of the
case.
What they call the Red Hawk. That's what he remind me of. So we only can get to kill him, right? Priest can stay alive, but he gotta go.
Master, finish him!
It's time to write that novel.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
And remember, this is like a manga. So I won't mess up like I did last time. So first, legend. Hey, he still wearing his outfit? Where did the culprit leave from? I don't think we got that yet. Yes, we do. Escape through the vent. What did the culprit use to climb? Nails. That man got a smile on his face. What did the culprit tie to the vent? Fishing line. What did the culprit pass the line through? Eyeless doll. Where did the culprit pass the line through last? Back of the neck. Even took the chair with him. Wait, so he did all that? You had to be that slender though. No way. No way. What was nailed to the doll? Wait, so the nail was already on there? The way it's looking though. The nail was already on there. Maybe. What did the culprit use to escape? A fishing rope ladder. Then he cut it on the way down. What did the culprit destroy? Sitting there. This man was sitting in front of it just praying too. What they say? Who was the nail man? The priest. And who's the copycat? The worship, the douche, you know. No, I don't know if he is, but cigarette smoker, you know. Ooh, let's cook him.
Step right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events,
Boy, this music is nice.
is first. The Nail Man is an urban legend of Kanai Ward. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. With the proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Yuma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You've got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Yuma district.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked.
Wait, I forgot. What did that woman do that was evil? I guess to the priest.
But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
Look at this man just praying, boy, after he did the evil deed. Look at him.
That's how we know the Nailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The Nailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
The cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the Nailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the Nailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to build a key with precision.
And someone affiliated with the church.
The priest! You're the Nailman!
I mean, he do look like the type to kill somebody. Gangster look too. I wasn't even trying to judge nobody.
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims...
He thought he got away.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the Nailman's crimes is...
The Worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
This is the truth of the case!
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You do?
I mean, she might not acknowledge this next part though, huh?
All right, all eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
See what I'm saying?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to boot kill the bad guy! Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case! Death to all deplorables! Doom to the vile mystery labyrinth!
They make a second one. I wonder would they like change that. It'd be nice to see a different way of them dying little by little. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me pause this real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, a different way of them dying. Like the first person, okay, you should have showed him being caught on fire and he died like that. The second one, these two, like you should have showed like two giant nails being driven in, being piercing their body really. And wherever the next case is, I don't know, but That's what they kind of should have showed. Said the same one over. Wow, they actually did.
Father? Are you all right?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
I mean, she could have left one alive.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them.
Oh my, that is something else.
If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
See, why do I feel like his skill, his forte, is that dungeon is the labyrinth and she's just along for the ride?
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Making up her own rules.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there. Immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Right.
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone!
Ah! He came back to life!
Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the nailman.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that.
Would have been nice to know beforehand.
But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
It might work.
Priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him.
What?
Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
Come on, Self. We all heard that.
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from?
Something that's heading this way at an alarming speed. Oh my.
No. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers.
Got that red hair.
The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
So we finally get to meet him, huh? He might be the last person that might help the killer. Unless there's gonna be a second one.
Director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
No way. Yomi Hell Smile. Hell Smile or Hell Smile?
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help.
You can hear it in her voice.
Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
These names is something.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
He has somebody with glasses. Yuma has somebody with glasses. Even look at the name, Yomi. You got Yuma and Yomi. Like,
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
he's full of confidence. Yuma isn't.
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Oh, man.
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We had discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
This guy.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
Man, gotta get paid somehow, huh?
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
What? He's snitching too?
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
This man started snitching.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you?
Ain't this guy a sociopath?
Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
And don't do this in front of us, though. Man, they drugged that man away.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Come on now.
It's an honor.
His hand was moving too.
Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either.
He said don't look him in the eyes.
If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
This guy.
Well then. To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
I feel like Yuma gonna do something. Hey,
That's not very nice.
this man spat in his. Oh no. What makes it worse? The man got blue hair and this guy got red. Oh, it doesn't. Oh no.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yuma got purple hair. Oh,
Yes,
man.
Director Yomi.
How you gonna sit there and just let the man spit in your face though?
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened.
Oh, that's messed up.
You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
She can't remember that.
What? When did
I know it. I know it.
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets
Stays in the mystery lab.
What?
Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories.
Oh, that's messed
Unless
up.
you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Oh, she is just dark.
That's awful!
Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief,
Ain't promised nothing.
our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What?
Oh,
Seriously?
man.
I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Why are you asking for my what?
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Huh? Yeah.
This is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused. But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look,
That's
the chief
all
is
he
calling
wanted.
for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
That's all he wanted was recognition. That's all it takes to let somebody be happy. Be funny if she did remember something though. And this case still ain't over?
Are you serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nail man?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nail man. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
I can't with this woman.
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nail man.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
Yeah, they don't need to know about that.
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow.
No, this feel like, what's it called? The Death Note. Instead of writing the names down, they take them to they take the soul to the mysterious labyrinth and they kill them there, you know.
Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers. the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeeper's influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal?
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine. So much. No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, we worked super hard! I'm so stressed I could die! Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Probably be that kid and his father.
Sure.
The perfect way to end today's episode. Perfect way to end this, though. Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Why was he in that cage, though?
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for helping us.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Will you play catch with me?
Huh? Catch? But it's raining.
It's always raining.
Actually, sure. Let's play. The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here? But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization. So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
And that is it. Chapter 1, The Nailman Killings. Ooh. It was coming at me this episode. This chapter, they was coming at me. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I'll take that as. I'll take that. Ranked up like two ranks. I'll take that as. Still, man, my stamina was be though? Well, we're gonna leave it right there for that. First timer, CBAS. Whatever. Well, as we found out, the preacher was the one doing the killings, and the worshiper was the one who killed the lady, hit her in the back of the head, and then made it look like it was a nail man killing. So it was a typical case of serial killer who thought he was doing God's work, and the other man who admired the nail man, but then he ends up killing somebody for some, maybe he liked the girl and she didn't like him back, and he ended up killing her and made it look like the nail man. They both got dealt with, and now we on to chapter 2 in the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, warriors, live safe, be well, peace.